Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm going to be trying something new. I want to actually show you how to do something here and show you how to do something here on the screen. Okay, so let's see how this works. This is the homework assignment that you guys are going to be working on today on Wednesday, and it's all about simplifying fractions, both proper fractions and improper fractions. Okay, now if you have integrity and have been doing the warm-ups, I got to show you a little secret here, because look at that. You have to simplify 10 over 25, 3 over 12, 35 over 42, and so on. And guess what we got here on yesterday's warm-up? Yeah, simplify 10 over 25, 3 over 12, 35 over 42, and so on. So if you followed along and did the warm-up on Tuesday, then the first 10 problems are done for you. Go get that warm-up paper and you got a lot of answers, okay? So what do you do here? You got 10 over 25. You're looking for a number that goes into both the top and the bottom. We call that a common factor of 10 and 25. The biggest number that fits into, remember factors fit, 10 and 25 is 5. How many times does 5 fit into 10? Twice. And how many times does it fit into 25? 5 times. And I just realized that my camera here is mirrored right now. So I'm going to see if I can unmirror that now while I'm doing this. Okay, if not, I'm going to have to stop this and go try it again. Doesn't look like it's going to let me. So let's see. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, so now I'm not writing backwards anymore, right? Okay, so 10 over 25 simplifies to 2/5. How about 3/12? Well, 3 goes into 3 and 12. 3 goes into 3 once, goes into 12/4. So that would simplify to 1/4, right? So I started getting these answers, and you're probably going to need to go do some of this on a piece of binder paper. Okay, but now when I'm done, I go look for my answer. 10 over 25 simplifies to 2/5. I'm going to go look for 2/5 down on the bottom here. Okay, and it looks like it's right here, 2/5. Now that dot above the 2/5 and that dot next to 1025 is what I need to connect. Okay, and always double check you got the right dot. Otherwise, you'll be confused. So I'm going to connect those two dots, and I'm going to connect the 3/12 with 1/4. There's 1/4 there. 3/12, 1/4. Let's go connect those. A little tricky at times. Now, the 2/5 and 10/25, they went through a 9 and an O. So I go to box 9 and put in an O. The 1/4 and 3/12 went through a 3 and an E. So I go to box 3. Now, if that's not the coolest directions on how to solve a problem ever, I don't know what is. I love this one. Right? Very cool directions. Anyway, you're going to do this if you can print it out on a piece of paper, right? Go show me your work, take a picture, and submit. If not, do the problems, write all these down on a piece of paper, simplify them, and then I'm going to switch over to the screen now, okay? Go to your document and see this line tool. You can make a line on your document, okay? Now, I want to increase the size a little bit so you can see a little bit better. It's a little tricky. I go over to the zoom, okay, and I'm just going to zoom in, and hopefully it doesn't zoom in too much. Get zoomed in too much. So I got to go zoom out, okay, zoom out, okay, and I'm just going to go with this. You might be able to tweak it a little bit, but here I'm going to go. I'm going to click on this line tool, and I'm going to go get this above that dot on the 3/12 as best I can. and I'm going without a mouse. I got a mouse pad. Now I'm going to go over to 1/4 as best I can, the dot, okay, not the number, the dot. And I'm going to get it there. Then I'm going to let go of my control because I held the control key down when you did it. Okay, and now I've driven a line. I've drawn a line through the 3 and through the E. Okay, and then you can go down to the bottom, and I've added text boxes on the bottom, and you go to box 3 and put an E. Okay, let's do another line real quick. I'm going to click on the line tool again. Okay, and I just want a straight line. If you accidentally click over to the right, it's going to give you choices. Okay, now see how it has that little crosshairs now, the little line going up and down. That's like a target. I'm going to go over and put it above the 10/25, the dot, and then I hit the mouse or the mouse pad if you have a laptop. Now I'm going to go drag it and find the 2/5, and it's not the 2 2/5, which is right next to the 2/5. I wish they didn't put them right next to each other. Okay, or above the dot, then I let go of the mouse or the left side of the mouse or the mouse pad, and then I've drawn another line. Now, what did that go through? That went through a 9 and an O, like we did over here. Okay, so you can do this on the computer, which is pretty cool practice, or on this if you have a printer. You're lucky if you do, right? But have fun with this and go get this done and find the answer to this joke. What did the witch do with an electric drill and 8 hot dogs? Now, really, if we were more advanced than we are now, I would have done this at the end of October. You'll get why when you get the answer. Okay? All right. Have fun with this, everybody. I hope you can see it and it's not too tiny. And I hope you have a great day. All right.